In the heart of the enchanted forest, where trees whispered secrets and rivers sang lullabies, lived a monster named Bob. Bob was not your ordinary monster. He was as tall as 2 oak trees, with fur as blue as the midnight sky and eyes that sparkled like stars. Despite his intimidating appearance, Bob had a heart of gold. However, the villagers nearby only saw him as a fearsome beast, especially Martin, the bravest and most adventurous human in the village. Martin and Bob had been arch-enemies for as long as anyone could remember. Martin would often venture into the forest, trying to prove his bravery by confronting Bob, and Bob, in his gentle way, tried to avoid hurting Martin, even when their encounters turned into clumsy battles. Their misunderstandings and skirmishes became the stuff of legend, fueling the fire of their rivalry. One day, a terrible storm hit the enchanted forest, the likes of which had never been seen before. Lightning struck and trees fell, and the river that sang lullabies roared with anger. Martin, ever the brave soul, ventured into the forest to check on the animals, and in his heart, to ensure Bob was not causing mischief. However, what he found was Bob working tirelessly to save the animals and protect the forest from the storm's wrath. Seeing Bob's efforts, Martin's perspective began to shift. He realized that Bob was not the monster he had thought him to be. Instead of fighting, Martin decided to help. Together, they braved the storm, rescuing animals and helping them find shelter. As they worked side by side, a bond began to form between them, built on mutual respect and a newfound understanding. After the storm passed, the forest was quiet, but it was a peaceful quiet, filled with gratitude. Martin and Bob, exhausted but fulfilled, sat by the river, watching as it calmed to its gentle flow once more. They shared stories, laughed, and realized how much they had in common. Their past misunderstandings seemed trivial compared to the friendship that blossomed that day. In the days that followed, Martin and Bob became inseparable. Martin introduced Bob to the villagers, and with time, the fear and misconceptions faded. Bob became a beloved protector of the enchanted forest, and Martin, his trusted friend and ally. Their story became a testament to the power of understanding and compassion, teaching generations that even the most unlikely of friendships can flourish in the face of adversity. And so, in the heart of the enchanted forest, where once a monster and a human stood as enemies, now stood 2 friends, a testament to the magic of unity and the enduring bond of friendship.